It's late at night. You're hungry. You open the fridge, and suddenly your mind starts doing math. If I eat this, sugar will spike. If I eat that, carbs will turn into fat. So you close the fridge, still hungry, still confused. If this sounds familiar, listen carefully, because today I'm going to tell you something most people, and yes, even many doctors, never explain clearly. Here's the truth. Your body does not gain weight just because you eat food. Your body gains weight when certain foods trigger insulin, disturb hormones, and keep your fat storage switch turned on all day. And the shocking part? There are foods you can eat that do not raise sugar, do not raise carbs, and do not push your body into fat storage. In fact, these foods can help your body burn fat instead of storing it. But before we start, let me fix one big mistake people make. Zero carb does not mean 0 calories. And zero sugar does not mean eat unlimited. The real magic is how these foods talk to your hormones, especially insulin and leptin. That's what we're focusing on today. Now let's start. The first food is eggs. And no, I don't mean egg whites only. I mean whole eggs. Eggs have virtually 0 carbs and 0 sugar, but more importantly, they send a powerful signal to your brain that says, "We're full." This is why people who eat eggs for breakfast naturally eat less for the rest of the day. Eggs stabilize blood sugar, reduce cravings, and keep insulin low. If you've been skipping eggs because of cholesterol fear, that advice is outdated and misunderstood. The second food is fatty fish, like salmon or sardines. These fish contain 0 carbs and 0 sugar, but they're loaded with omega-3 fats. Omega-3 South reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and calm down hunger hormones. This is why people who eat fatty fish regularly don't feel desperate for snacks late at night. Your body feels nourished, not deprived. The third food is avocado. Many people avoid avocados because they're high fat, but that's exactly why they work. Avocados contain almost no digestible carbs and no sugar, yet they slow digestion and prevent blood sugar spikes. They also support your liver, which plays a huge role in fat burning. If your liver is overloaded, fat loss becomes almost impossible, no matter how little you eat. Now pay close attention to this one, because most people get it wrong. The fourth food is leafy green vegetables like spinach, lettuce, and kale. Technically, they contain carbs, but here's the truth doctors rarely explain. These carbs are mostly fiber. Fiber does not spike blood sugar. Fiber does not trigger insulin. Instead, fiber feeds your gut bacteria, which directly affects weight, inflammation, and even sleep. This is why people who eat more greens often lose belly fat without trying harder. The fifth food is olive oil. Yes, oil, pure fat, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. Olive oil helps lower insulin levels and improves hormone balance when used correctly. The mistake people make is mixing olive oil with processed carbs, bread, pasta, fries. That combination is a disaster. But olive oil with vegetables, eggs, or fish? That's metabolic medicine. The sixth food is cheese in moderation. Cheese contains almost no carbs or sugar, but it slows digestion and reduces hunger. This is why a small amount of cheese can stop cravings better than a low-fat snack ever could. The key is quality and portion control, not fear. And now the seventh food, the most misunderstood one, meat. Beef, chicken, lamb, real, unprocessed meat. 0 carbs. 0 sugar. Meat provides amino acids that preserve muscle, and muscle is what keeps your metabolism alive as you age. This is why people who constantly avoid protein feel tired, weak, and stuck with stubborn fat. Now, let me tell you something important. If these foods are so effective, Why don't more doctors talk about them clearly? Because medical education focuses on disease management, not metabolic optimization. Doctors are trained to treat diabetes, not prevent insulin resistance years before it starts. But here's the warning you must hear. If you eat zero-carb foods all day, but still drink sweet tea, juice, soda, or eat ultra-processed snacks, you will see no results. One spike of sugar can cancel out hours of discipline. Fat loss is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. So here's the simple rule. Build your meals around zero-carb, zero-sugar foods. Add fiber. Keep protein strong. Use fats wisely. And remove ultra-processed foods that confuse your hormones. Your body already knows how to burn fat. It's not broken. It's just been given the wrong signals for years. If this video helped you understand food in a simpler, clearer way, save it, share it, and most importantly, stop fearing real food. Because when you eat food that doesn't spike sugar, your body finally gets permission to heal.